Daytime Fighting League 2 Risky Nights.
Good day and welcome. You're just in time for day 4 of our 15-day bracketed challenge, Daytime Fighting League 2 Risky Nights.
Here at the Palace.
Live from the Palace Arena, fashionable downtown Atlanta, this is Matt. I'm here with Max.
There are no illegal drugs allowed on this property, Matt, but only legal fighting. But these matches are so crazy, Matt, they're barely legal.
How about yesterday? Higgins, Dre Streaks, throwing down in the Palace ring with some mouth soccer?
Man, I thought we were going to get picked up by the fuzz and locked up for this one. Turns out we are still allowed to be cool, hot-blooded, fun fighters in America.
Look at this toss from Dre.
Oh!
Sent Higgins packing.
Ball in the sack.
Propelled himself into the second round of combat. But that was then, Max.
Where are we going?
This is now.
It's third from the top on the left side. Let's randomly choose them through computer algorithm.
Fighter select. Scum. Come on,
Pun Scum versus G. Diddy Diesel.
Come
Look
on,
out.
hon.
Give us a call, 708-794-6386. You don't have any information, but maybe you have an idea who's going to win.
Yeah, those are two men, and you've seen what they look like.
One's more of a man. Will youth triumph over maturity, Max?
In the past, it's depended, I think. I'm trying to think about it.
Call now. Tell us what you think. Here they come, making their way through the battlefield known as the Palace.
Matt, just so you know, that's a Henley shirt, I think.
3 buttons at the top in the middle with no collar. I think you're right, Max.
Look at that stretch and swivel. Really working those joints. That's the G. Diddy Dizzle swivel.
G. Diddy's got some gloves on. I don't know what those are. Those wrist protectors? Can't quite tell.
When you get to a certain age, sometimes no part of you's safe.
One thing's for sure, he's color coordinated. Pun Scum, he's a handsome young man, isn't he? Let's see what he had to say earlier.
I think dragons are real. They got our best interests in mind, but they also have their own agenda. They're like fire-breathing dinosaurs that fly. Like every time somebody asks me what my favorite animal is, like that's my answer. Then I say wolves, but dragons are way cooler than wolves.
Fighters making their way to our doctor's office here, fill out various forms and waivers. Very thorough safety exam. Like Pond Scum checks out.
Oh, phew. Wouldn't want him getting hurt. Get out of here, he says.
How about G. Diddy, Max? He looks like he's in top physical condition, but I'm no doctor.
He kind of looks like a guy I could get along with. Let's figure out what this match is. Of course, we've already done mouth soccer. Oh! And it is this one.
Banana Graham.
Maybe Josh can explain.
Josh will do so without using words.
The staff is gearing up the fighters. G. Diddy not happy with this development. Regretting his choices. We all know what's going through his head. Why did I do this?
Looks like they have a special outfit, Matt. Ooh.
gone back into the kitchen to change.
And he's being followed.
Visitors to the palace know to try their lemon pepper hot wings.
Get them wet, as is the new Atlanta style.
Prepared in the palace gourmet kitchens. I'm going to have some right after this fight. Let's see what G. Diddy has to say.
Gas tank, engine, transmission, rear drive, front suspension, front forks, front brakes, brake pads, brake fluid, brake lever, brake hose, exhaust header, exhaust muffler, exhaust O-rings that seal it up at the head. There's valve covers, valve gaskets, valve adjusters, pistons, rings, seats, tires. Wow, there's a lot of parts in a motorcycle. Summer chain, summer shaft, summer belt drive. Good night. Lights, front and rear, blinkers, bulbs, relays, switches. Wow. Fuel? How about that? It goes on. Yeah, wow. That's a long list.
He and Tembo will have lots to talk about, Max.
That was the same day that I saw your balls for the first time.
Fighters have been cleared, Max. They've been briefed, now they're ready.
Ooh. I'm glad Pooch talked some little sense into them, warmed them up a little, because they seem scared to their little knees.
Murder One, break it down for us, buddy.
In the Palace. All right, here we are, Atlanta, Georgia, the Palace. Tonight it's Malice in the Palace as the DFL presents Daytime Fighting League. I got lost.
Thanks, Murder. Probably, Max, the most famous wrestler in Atlanta right now, Murder One.
Is it murder if it's a pet?
I think it is.
Huh.
Look at the confidence. We haven't seen confidence all week, Max. I see it in G. Diddy's eyes. It's going to be a barn burner, Max.
What does that
crowd?
mean? What's a barn burner?
Big, fun, wild fight. Look, it's got crossword pants on. Reminds me of Blood Feast.
Actually, Matt, that's gingham, which is a pattern. He was on the wrong side, and now he's on the right side.
There's that confidence I was talking about. Look at him.
Practicing his slalom.
Comes Pond Scum. Smaller, younger, more timid? I don't know.
I don't know. As soon as those pants came off, I saw some upper leg muscles. Look at that little weird bend, you know, it like goes into the knee, then comes back out for the calves. He's got black socks.
My money's, I know where my money is, Max, but before we place any bets, let's look at some stats.
Alrighty. Diddy and bathing in red lights. He's 52 years old, and his hair color is salt and pepper colored. Pond Scum, on the other hand, probably the opposite age. 25, maybe? Let's see. 21, I was close. His greatest enemy is Matthew.
Wait a second. Pond Scum versus G. Diddy. Please rise for our national anthem.
The first person to have a presentable picture of the other one's genitals will be the winner. There are only 9 photos in the camera, so please be careful about how many times you're pushing the button. We ready?
Ready?
Ring the bell.
Look at this, Max. They each have a camera.
Wow, and they're both going at each other. They got to be careful with only 9 pictures. Will Pond Scum be getting diddlered, or will G. Dizzy be getting scummed?
They got to play offense and defense at the same time.
That's the way a fight like this works.
They've got to fight off their opponent while still trying to take that bananagram. And it's an instant camera. Who knows if it has autofocus?
The only thing I can say is no one can blame you if you get turned on a little bit by Pond Scum, a very feminine, hair-free ass and leg situation. Look at it jiggle.
He's a wiry guy. He's a fast guy. I'm not sure if I've underestimated him.
Oh, and put into a new embrace. What an interesting style.
Both fighters trying to clear out a shot for themselves.
You see those panties being grabbed? That's military pattern, so you can hide.
He's not hiding from G. Diddy, that's for sure.
The tummy's getting a little peek, but the tummy ain't no twinkle, if you know what I mean.
Camera. Hardware troubles.
Uh-oh.
G. Diddy.
That's the great thing about being young.
Pond Scum giving everything he's got to get into G. Diddy's junkyard.
Oh, and he's been pushed away, slamming his camera on the floor. I wonder if it's a real tactic to just break the other person's lens.
Priscilla keeping a sharp, fair eye on the proceedings. Crowd can't believe what they're seeing.
No pictures have been taken yet.
Both fighters back on their feet, a clean start.
That's good.
No time limit on this fight.
Oh, G Diddy took a picture, but it didn't look like he took it of anything. So there you go. We're going to, of course, have to wait a little while to see what gets developed.
So Priscilla carefully putting the photos in a safe place. G Diddy looking a little winded.
There's some groans happening. There's some tangling. But everyone's keeping a good lock on their zone.
He may have an angle here, Pond Scum. Can't quite see it. I heard a shot.
I believe that was G Diddy's taking another picture because it seems as his numbers are down to 7.
G Diddy's struggling a little bit with the focus.
If I had one of those cameras, I'd probably be taking pictures of drippy pipes or blurry flowers because I'm into photography.
We have 2 photos in. They're developing. Pond Scum in control of this battle.
But Pond Scum has not taken one picture. They say slow and steady wins the race, but no shots means no dice. Oh, and there's his picture. I don't know what he got.
I think he got a shot, Max. He continues his assault on G Diddy, who's in real trouble here, Max. G Diddy's on fumes here, buddy.
Oh my God.
I think he might have got a peek in there, but he's on the wrong side.
That's not where the penis is. That is where the butthole is.
Some wild man action here.
I'm here with the bartender lady, and she's squeezing my hand real hard. I think she's enjoying this.
Still keeping it fair.
Wouldn't want this one to be an unfair one.
G Diddy's trying to make a move here. I think he sees an opening.
What's he taking? What's he doing?
He did not squeeze one off.
No. You have to push on the little circle button.
Pond Scum is having some difficulty with this camera, I think. They're giving everything they've got, Max.
He's dropped his camera, but he's picked it back up. And he's pushing him down with his head. Head against the chest.
Pond Scum has a plan here, Max.
What is it?
He's making a move.
Oh, Diddy's so tempted to choke this little kid out and take whatever pictures he wants.
Diddy squeezes one off.
But what did he even take a picture of?
Hang on. We're still in it.
Have we any results on these pictures yet? Have any of them developed? I want to know the status of this match.
Something's happening. Hang on.
Whose picture is that?
Hold on. Priscilla's saying hold everything. Fighters waiting for a decision.
I'm more on what this is. Is that a hand or is that a piece? I need a guy to help me.
Sending this one to
Think
the
it's an
judges.
elbow?
Whose picture was this?
His.
Are you uncut? Let's no photo. I believe that is a picture.
KO.
We have a bananagram.
Winner. Pawn Scum.
Wow, Pawn Scum, real cool.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Is there, what would be the one thing you want to, like, in your head, serious, you want to make sure you do before you die?
Going outer space would be cool. It's never been explored. I'd like to explore it.
You know they went to the moon.
I mean, yeah, but it's just a hunk of rock. I'm talking like farther out beyond. Yeah.
Great job on the fight. You're going to the next one. That was a tough one, and you stuck it out.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Wow, G. Riddle. Real tough there. I saw you got in a few sticky situations. And are you okay?
No, yeah, it's just knuckle damage. That's why you wear red, hides blood.
Did you bleed?
Not really, no. It's skin damage.
Have you gotten in any nice scuffles in your days?
Just a couple.
Talk to me about one scuffle.
How the worst one was with a pickup truck pulled up in front of me on a motorcycle. Sent me about 75, 80 feet through the air, landed on my head, didn't pass out.
Time to pass the torch to the next generation, and Pawn Scum did it. How's that feel?
Pawn Scum is a winner. He got more hand grabs than he did photos, and you know, I just hope I never have to touch another man's penis for as long as I live.
You guys both look real good.
It's official. Pawn Scum defeats G. Diddy Diesel in this Bananagram contest. Pawn Scum moves on to the next round of competition alongside Stucco Jones and Dre Streaks.
And I'm back.
Thank you, Max.
No problem.
And as day moves in tonight, we thank you for joining us. We'll be back tomorrow for another high-octane battle for myself, Max, Josh, Priscilla, Murder One, and all of us at Daytime Fighting League. Until next time, we'll miss you very much.
And we'll see you at the movies.